Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us this afternoon on our Ingram Micro Cloud webinar, introducing you to our latest vendor on our lineup, Docusign. And today I am joined by George Cavino from the Docusign team, head of the APAC channel and alliances. As always, we will be recording today's webinar. We'll also make this available on our YouTube channel for you to watch later and pass on through to your colleagues. We're really excited here to bring the Docusign team onto our line card. And a little bit later on in the year, you'll actually see them pop up also on our Ingram Micro Cloud marketplace as well. I'm going to hand you over directly to George. George is going to take us through the Docusign Playbook, or what I liked, and I love this term, that the skill pill. George, thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Thanks very much. Thank you very much for everyone taking the time out of your day. I might just excuse myself a little bit at the start. I've got a bit of a cold running, but I will go at 1,000,000 miles an hour as best as I can to get through this skill pill today. So look, really, when I sit down and look at the conversation I have with our partners, there's a whole bunch of activity and information that we try and push out there to try and make it easy and to make it interesting. But the key, when we look at the key objectives, it really does come down to helping, I hope, at the end of the session that you're able to have the customer conversations. You're really able to go out there and talk Docusign, understand the value and benefits you're able to bring your customers, and in the end, to go out and generate leads and opportunities. And really, if we bring that down, there's a couple of things that's important. It's in the end, we're in business to go out there and gain our quota and generate revenue. And when I speak to the partners that I do, they often look at how they can get something that really helps them drive towards making and generating that revenue. We're going to focus very much on Docusign, and I am going to flick across and talk about the value proposition of Docusign and Office 365 together. But it's really being able to differentiate some of those solutions that you're going out there from either a plain Docusign solution, or Docusign's too plain, but also how and the integration and value proposition of Docusign together with 365. I think what's really resonated with a lot of the partners that we speak to is that there's a lot of organisations and analysts and people out there that have spent a lot of money driving the transformational conversation. And the important part here is that you're going off and speaking to customers. The enablement that Docusign puts into your kit bag is that you're able to go out and have a conversation. You're able to go out there and have a point of view. You're able to have a disruptive and innovative conversation, and you can align it to what that business is trying to achieve and the journey that they're on. Whether it's a sales transformation, whether it's a cultural transformation, that digital transformation is the conversation that's happening out there. And you're able to, at the end of this session, I hope, be able to talk about the value that you can deliver to your customers and line it up really underneath three key pillars, whether it's showing an ROI on the investment that they make, an ROI on eliminating costs and efficiency and increasing efficiencies, or whether their focus is very much on increasing their customer experience. And then there is a compliance component. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that a little bit further down. But I think the most important thing that comes out of this is that having that point of view and having that ability to go and have a transformational conversation with your customers, in essence, in your kit bag, you've got a whole bunch of gain creators and pain relievers. And we know that businesses out there, they're trying to solve the problems within their business, and they're looking at ways where they can get ahead of the competition, or they can create value within their business, and they need to eliminate those pains. One of the key messages I hope that you walk out of today with is that Docusign gives you the ability to go in, have a very, very focused conversation, and then be able to deliver very quickly a solution that you can go back and show the value swiftly with the ROI. You can talk about the dollars and percentage savings that you've delivered to your customer. What in essence you get is being able to be that thought leader and get a seat at that digital transformation table. In return, you get the rights to go back and really start talking about what the other revenue opportunities are. Any organisation that you're delivering value and you're helping them, gain the gains and eliminate their pains, really puts you in a position to say, let's talk about the rest of the kit bag that we've got and how we can bring that into your digital journey. So that's the key of what I hope that you get out of there, out of this session.